Hello there. Welcome back to my Lego channel. Time to continue the Disney Castle. I'm excited because I think we're in the final third, I think, of the build, if I can see it. I think we've had most. Well, actually, no. There's still some structural work ahead of us, but I think we're going to get some interesting sections now. We're going to build the next floor. That's cool because it means we're going to go up and soon you won't be able to see me anymore on camera. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you have any questions, of course, I'll be here to chat. But mostly you will be hearing all sorts of clickety sounds. And let me get the next... the next bunch of stones or bricks. This is a lot. Oh, and I forgot one more. Wait a minute, hold on. I need this. Very well, very well. Hey Casey, thanks for following me on Facebook, on Instagram and Twitter as well. There's a lot of duplicate stuff on those social networks, but at least you'll stay informed. All right, so we start with what's you've got Donald Duck and what is the girlfriend of Donald Duck in English? In Dutch it's Katrine, but oftentimes these English names are different. So enlighten me. Hey Elise, good to see you. Well, thank you. Hey Black Delia, I am definitely feeling better. I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm always a bit tired at the end of the week and the end of the Sunday, but all in all, definitely a lot better than a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to turn on the second camera. This is the close-up camera. And let's put this duck together. So we're still in lockdown here in Holland. And in a way, it's actually, I think most people would be inside anyway because it's been snowing all day long. And about 2 hours ago, I went to get some groceries for dinner. And it was actually quite hard. It was like 10 centimeters of snow, which is rare. And it's surprising because just even yesterday, it wasn't that cold. And now all of a sudden temperatures have dropped to -8 Celsius. And apparently this is all part of a big stream of cold air, like a river of cold air that comes from the south and is engulfing our country. Oh, I forget her tail. Hold on. Hey, AM Comic 2. How is Venezuela doing? Oh, Daisy. Daisy is the... Yeah, you're right, I think. Yeah, that's probably it. Katrine. It's like a Scrooge McDuck in the Netherlands is called Dagobert. No idea why. I think it's because Scrooge was a little bit too, I don't know, exotic for kids. Maybe they wouldn't get the reference. But it's very confusing because I grew up with the Dutch version of all these stories. All right, let's put this. So Daisy. Actually, I like Daisy more than Katrine. Katrine sounds more like a like a storm or a hurricane. All right, that's it. There we go. Okay, here she is, Daisy Duck. I'll put her next to Donald. Donald is here. Oops. Oh, actually, I've got two Donalds. What? Okay. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I've got this Donald. This is a Donald that came with the first set of Lego minifigures, the Disney Lego minifigures. So I already got this one. This is the one that belongs to the castle. So I'll put these two together here near the back door. Let's see. All right, let me switch cameras here. In France, Scrooge McDuck is called Pissou. Oh, yeah, Pissou. Does that have a meaning? Pissou? That sounds really weird. All right, let me show you. There they are. Now, actually, I've got this extra light here, this LED light. It's not very strong, but it may just help shed a little bit of light on the back of this. There you go. That really actually helps a lot. This has always been difficult to film because everything was so dark. I'll just put this light right beside the webcam. I think that will actually be quite useful. Okay, now let's continue. I think I'll just open all these. I've got like 5 bags here that I need to open, so. There we go. I really can't wait for this community to grow and to get more subscribers, because I know, I'm just going to predict that a few months from now, when this channel will actually get noticed by the algorithm, which is not the case yet because I just started it, or kind of revived it just a week ago. But I bet you that over time, these sessions, we're going to have a lot of people in the chat. Just like I had on my, or still have on my regular YouTube channel. Whenever I go live, immediately have like 40, 50 people jumping in. And I think with this Lego channel over time, probably going to happen as well. At least I hope so. The one thing I've learned from YouTube is A, it's unpredictable. B, consistency and patience always pays off. What is hard for me is that I'm often eager to share stuff that I do, and then the algorithms don't pick it up. Like, I did another Lego video, or Lego homily, I call them. And I posted it on Facebook, and I saw that Facebook just didn't spread it among my followers. So I've got thousands and thousands of people following me on Facebook, and only a few hundred actually even got to see the post. That's it. Let alone click on the video. And I think it's because it's a link to YouTube, and Facebook systematically kind of downplays links to other sources than Facebook. But I don't want to post a video on Facebook as well, because then nobody will go to my YouTube channel. But it's sometimes complicated. Hello, Dillian. Welcome. Hey, Detlef is there too. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of, let me turn this around. Where's that square one? I probably need to open yet another bag. Yeah, probably. I don't see anything here that can help me. You know what? Let's just open everything. Is it in here? Yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, it was here. I saw it. Or did I? Oh, here we go. No. Am I blind or what? I'm absolutely 100% positive that I saw the piece that I needed. But maybe I got confused. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I definitely see it in this bag. Oh, don't worry, Casey. The Mass is still available on YouTube, so you can always watch afterward or fast forward to the homily. There's a lot of Star Wars in this week's homily. I don't know why. I felt inspired. Okay, let's get building. I was watching a live stream by Jangbricks the other day. It's one of the, he's maybe the biggest Lego YouTuber. He had a fancy setup in a sense that he had this front camera, but then he has an overhead camera that films down. So you can see, right now you're kind of filming from the side. It's as if this camera was hanging above the table. So I'm going to get the equipment to do that as well. I think that could be a lot of fun. Oh. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Wow. This is, I think, the entire floor almost. Now we get this. That goes here. Hey, Akbar Bricks. Good to see you. Your screen name tells me that you're into Lego. Okay. Let's turn this around. Perfect. What else? Am I supposed to add a layer? No, not yet. Not yet. Now we're going to do some small stuff. Wow. I've never had so many pieces at once on the table. It makes it kind of hard. I should maybe sort it first. This is going to be just looking for the right stuff. It's going to be taking up all my time. I think I need to open this one as well. It's a trap. By the way, did any one of you already read one of those new Star Wars novels? Like the ones about the, what's it called? The new, it's like the High Republic. I've been eager to start reading those stories because they've been working for so long on that new franchise, that new part of the franchise, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And there are already 2 books out, so I'm very much behind. I'm just gonna open this last bag so I don't have to search anymore. All right, here we go. Good. Okay, 2 white ones. 1. Uh-oh. Here we go, 1. 1 gray brick. Yes, and then 2 beige ones. I suppose they're always hard to tell what are the actual colors I need. It's funny, the colors in the manual hardly ever correspond to the colors in real life, which always makes it hard. Like, do they want me to take this color or this color? In the manual, I can barely tell the difference. But something tells me it's going to be this dark stuff, because we've used those before. The first floor, or the ground level, also has that same kind of darker color. So I'll just assume that that's what we need. And then 2 of these, and otherwise I'll have to remove it. It wouldn't be the first time. This may be the build where I had to restart and kind of fix stuff that I misinterpreted the most. But then maybe I'm just a bit fuzzy in the brain. All right, I'm just gonna go with this color. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Let's see, this, because these are a pain to remove if they're not in the right position. This, and this. There we go. It is probably another one of those mosaics. Actually, I do a nice job tiling the floor. You can't have enough of these pieces. Even for my Lego videos, I wish I had more of those. All right. Okay, let's continue with a bunch of these. Yeah, you see, it has to be this color, because I don't have these in beige. Hey, Skilled. Also watching from Aimness. That is not too far from here. I hope you're not all snowed in over there. 1 and 4. I think it was about a year ago that I had to go to Aimness on a Sunday, and it was a wintry day. It's hard to believe that it's almost a year ago. Maybe it was in January last year, and then they had closed off some of the roads, and I had to take a massive detour through the countryside. This is the ASMR kind of sound. All the clickety-click sounds. Love that. Someone wrote me, you have to add ASMR tags to your videos. And apparently that's the what you call it, ASMR doesn't always work with everyone. Apparently it depends on the configuration of your brain or how you perceive sounds, and what can be experienced as extremely soothing by some people can also have no effect whatsoever, or even have the opposite effect on other people. So I remember when I first heard about ASMR, I was looking around on YouTube, and see these weird videos where people are eating an orange and they like record all the Slurpee sounds. Like, why are people watching this? It just didn't. But apparently for some people that is like the most amazing sound ever. It's funny. Our brains are very peculiar indeed. Hey Lawrence. There's hardly any snow in Orsbeek. Really? I heard friends of mine in Limburg also had almost no snow. Here it is like literally 10 centimeters. It's been probably several years since I've seen this much snow. And it's good quality snow as well. It's like this nice dry snow. So it's not the muddy stuff that we normally get. I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, and one more gray tile. Ooh, I find an object that I may keep for myself. I know that this is necessary for I don't know what, but this I'm working on a series of videos for Lent featuring Baby Yoda, Grogu. Or actually, I haven't started yet, but in my mind, it's already finished. And of course, I also want to include the infamous scene where Baby Yoda is eating the eggs from the container. And I was like, how can I... What in Lego can resemble the container with the eggs? And now I see this transparent dome, and I'm thinking if I put like something in here, like an ice cream piece, like for instance, there are pieces with bubble. If I put that in here, it kind of may look like a little bit like that glass container. Like a 1 centimeter, that's nothing. What Star Wars set is in the background? Which background is that? Like here? This background in the book on the bookshelves? You get 25 centimeters? Wow. Let me, hold on. There's a hair trapped in the, I always have a hard time removing that. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Let me finish this step first and then I'll answer. Star Wars set in the background. I have no idea. I don't think I have any Star Wars Lego in the background. On top of the Harry Potter set. You mean this? Hold on, let me switch to the main screen here. So this is the Hogwarts Express. This is Star Trek. I don't see no Star Wars. Oh, you mean here on the table? You mean? Ah, okay. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I showed that yesterday. This is a new set that came in on Friday, and it's called Trouble on Tatooine, and this is the first set that features the Mandalorian in full Beskar outfit, and it also has Grogu, Baby Yoda. So that's very neat. I'm going to build this set when I'm done with this castle, so hopefully soon. And then the Harry Potter set also showed before is this wonderful creative set where you have books, and on the inside it's actually one of the rooms of Hogwarts Castle. So this is I think Transfiguration class. And it's just so neat. And there are 4 of them in 4 colors. So I was super excited to discover that. Okay, let's take, no, these are too big. I need the 4. Yeah, and 2 of these. What is becoming an issue lately is where to store the built sets. So I brought a lot of the buildings, the Lego architectural sets upstairs. I put them on shelves in my dining room. But then some of these houses were just so tall, and there was not enough space between the various shelves, and I didn't want to change the entire layout of the bookshelves to accommodate the sets. What I would like the most is to have like a big space where I can build like a real Lego city. Like I see some people have that, where it's like that has always been a dream when I was a child. I wanted to have my own model train, but of course I had no room for that. But now, of course, well, I still don't have room, but I think I would be more. Hold on. I see it with other people. I'm thinking, well, why not me? Okay, now we're going to build something with bricks. I like this hazelnut color. Chocolate hazelnut. All right. This here is probably the foundation of another tower, judging from the overall layout. This octagonal shape usually is a tower. Okay. Black, white, there we go. Ah, now we're talking. Haha. 1, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of these. I can't tell you how excited I am to finally have some time for Lego again. It's been too long, this entire COVID crisis. I thought everybody was sharing stories on how much time they had because they were stuck at home and everything slowed down. And I'm just hearing these stories and I'm like, what do you mean? I have no life since the beginning of COVID. I'm working my behind off. But I think it all has to do with overall balance. So if I don't have time to build Lego anymore, it's usually a sign of a deeper problem. that my priorities are out of whack. So this may actually be a nice litmus test in the future. Like if I don't have time to stream Lego builds anymore, then I should reevaluate my life and let go of let go of work. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Run the Lego train through the church. How cool would that be? Yeah. I've had like this crazy idea of maybe making like a big, in Italy during Christmas season, they have these huge dioramas where it's not just a nativity scene, but it's like an entire city sometimes that they build, including houses and little figurines. And I was thinking, oh, how cool would it be to have like a big Lego nativity display in the church? Of course, I did not really think it through because I'm afraid that if we would do that and we would open the church, there is actually a chance that the Lego would not stay put and the kids would take it home. Unless you glue it together. Very nice. We're getting somewhere. Now this is very satisfying to have a big build like this because this feels like I don't know, we're getting somewhere. It's much more fun than building towers. Let's see what else. Some hazelnut chocolate stuff. My bishop asked me to have an appointment in the Episcopal Palace next Thursday. Ooh, nice. But you know him well, right? One. This. And what is that? Okay. This is probably some candle holder. Yep. Oh, I skipped a step. Great. Thankfully, nothing vital, but still. Goes to show. You gotta stay awake. Perfect. Very nice. Hello, GW1. Yeah, Lode Arts. He used to be a monk. Very nice fellow. A wise man, I think, from what I've read. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, this may actually be a hearth or something. Interesting. We shall see. This is actually going faster than I thought it would. There we go. Now, some big stuff. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 3, and 3 of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. I need a very long one. That's one of these. Yes. Four. Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. All right. White. 1 of 4. 2 of 1. 1, 2. 1 of 1 square. There we go. Good. All right. Four. And we're going up and up and up and up. I like it. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 4. This one, and 2 of these. Okay, what else? A gray, I suppose this is the one, the gray one, very good. Okay, let's start here. It's just outside the reach of the camera. Excellent. There we go, now we've got this. Oh, forgot the dark gray one, so that goes here. Then 1, 2 of 4. 3 of these. 1. 1 of these. 1 of these. 2. 1, 2. 1 of these and 1 of these. Yes. Okay. This is not correct. This should be here. No. There we go. Next. 2, 1, 3, 1, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lode Aerts used to be a monk. I didn't know that. The bishop of my neighboring diocese was a monk. Oh, maybe I got confused. Oh, he's also called Lode. That's why I was confused. I've never heard of that name. That is such a rare name in the Netherlands. So I saw Lode as like, it must be the guy. Guillaume Wertz. Very good, Guillaume. And your father is a director. Cool. Hey, Kyrie's. Good to see you. What's up? We're building Disney Castle. I think you cycled past my work, Alpha Brewery, when you were down here last summer. Yes, yes, absolutely. I thought of you. That was, I think, my first filming session in Limburg, near Skinne. Actually, that was, yeah, it was a Skinne, I think. That's pretty cool. Cool. Didn't drink any beer because I had to work, but yes, that's very cool. It's quite a big brewery for such a tiny town. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another one. 4. There we go. 4. Yes. 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. All right. What's next? What is next? Next we take 2. 2 of these. 2 of these. Oh, what is that? Ah, little black grippy things. I guess they're supposed to be white. And some odd. Oh, yes. Triangular pieces. And is it this? No, it's probably something else. I think I saw that piece. Ah, this? Is it this? Yeah, it's this. That is really weird. Okay. Well, let's first fill this. We're going to do that twice. Yeah, and then this goes in here. So I suppose this is going to be holding on to something. Probably. On the inside, we'll see later on. Wow. Woo. Let's see if I can plug it in here. This one is more difficult than the other one. Not sure why. Okay, here we go. That should do the trick. All right, so let's start with this. Then you get this weird piece. No idea what that is. Then this one. Another one of those. Okay. I've never seen that piece before. This. Oops, never seen that before. We'll see what it does later. Later. Uh-oh. Oh, these two are not the same. Maybe I should take that out just a little bit. Or put some pressure on this one. Let's try that. There you go. 1 and 2. Still not the same. Okay. This had better be useful. Okay, and then this right there. Perfect. White. Okay. That one goes here. Oops. This here. Very well. Turn another page. And we're going to do some more. We just bottled 120,000 bottles for China. Woo! 120,000, that is insane. But I think in China, the specialty brews are kind of booming business. People have more money to spend. Even though in China they have their own beer, it's not as good as our beer, I'd say. It's a bit more watery. It's not too bad. I mean, there's worse, but it's probably, now that their economy is doing better with the worst of the pandemic behind them, that people just have more money to spend. Or maybe this is just very normal. I don't know what the numbers were before COVID. When I was in China, I've not seen any Dutch beers there. Maybe Heineken. That's hardly counts as beer. 3, in my opinion, of course, but what do I know? I'm not an expert. All right, 2 of these, and 1, and 2. So I've already booked a place to stay for Elfia in Arsen in September. That is a fantasy convention. And last year, of course, almost everything was cancelled, which is very, very, very sad. And they also just recently cancelled the one that normally takes place in springtime, which is my favorite, actually. So I really, really resent this pandemic for robbing us from these wonderful occasions to meet friends. That's also where I constantly bump into Detlef. But I was glad that at least for September they're pretty confident that they can do it. They can pull it off, just like last year. There was another one in September, and that was they've been so lucky, because I think like 2 weeks later the entire country went in lockdown again. But I cherish that one convention that we had. Everything else was canceled. Oh, I never thought I would miss these fantasy conventions as much as I did. It's when you can't have something, that's when you realize how precious it is. So precious. All right. Good. Good. We are making quite a bit of progress. Actually, I wanted to do Lego the entire afternoon. And then I blinked and the afternoon was gone. It's so frustrating nowadays. I don't know why, but recently these Sundays are just gone in an instant. I probably should also kind of confiscate Saturdays and just consider that to be... Wait a minute, did I just skip something? I did. Oh, like halfway through what I was doing, I was switching to the next step, which is not smart. Okay, let's first finish this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now, where were we? This. Here. 1. 4. 2 of these. And 4 of those. 1, 2. That's probably why I'm always like, especially the past few weeks, when I did Lego, it was always late at night. And I stayed up actually beyond my bedtime. I try to be in bed around 10 because I wake up at 6. But then I feel my weekend is not complete because I haven't had time for leisure. So when I'm working, when I'm doing just stuff that is not fun, time just takes forever. And when I finally get to do something fun, then it's over in an instant. Is that just me? Over 2 days, I do 160 bottles per day. Thing is cleaning up the kitchen after making pie. And seeing what I am up to. I am up to no good. There we go. Detlef has tickets for FedCon in May. I wouldn't be that optimistic either. Elfia Arson. I don't have tickets for Elfia Arson. Are they already on sale? And Magico. Fantasy FedCon in October. October is probably going to be safe. But May, well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay, so we got this. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Looking forward to garlic bread. Yeah, that was awesome. So true about time working versus time having fun. Yeah, it's unfair, Miss Amy. But then I tend to kind of just claim time. So, as I said, I stay up late. Like, what time is it now? Oh, it's still 9:30. That's not too bad. But, like, a few days ago, it was almost midnight, and I was still building Lego. And then the next day, I was super tired. And for a while, I could blame it on COVID. But can't do that anymore. Ooh, windows. That is new. All right. Windows, windows, windows. 2 rectangular ones. And then, of course, we need the glass that goes in there, which is this. And this. Good. Okay. I think it's the first time that we add windows to this building. It looks so dark, like the ground level is so dark. There's no light streaming in. This is probably going to be a little bit better. Okay. Yep. Ooh, arches. Nice. Arches. Got the feeling that I'm forgetting something, but I'm not certain. Maybe not. Oh, smaller windows. 1, 2. Also with 1, 2. Only in the world of Lego, you even have to assemble the windows. Like in real life, they just come prefabricated. Not here. There we go. 2 windows. 2 longer pieces. And then even when I'm done with Lego, in a while after we finish this step, I'm still not done with my day because I'm currently watching The Expanse, which is a science fiction series. And I'm kind of trying to binge watch it and get through the, 5 seasons? So I want to see it at least 1 episode tonight, which is going to extend my evening with another hour. It's a good thing it's only 9:30. And that I didn't spend all my evening in the kitchen cooking. I just made a very nice, yummy, but simple pasta. And that saved me a ton of time. Okay, window 1 and window 2. Great. All right, look at that. We're slowly starting to see what this is going to... Oh, look at that floor. Nice. Inge is using last year's Haarzuilens tickets. I wonder if I'm not even sure I had Haarzuilens tickets. I need to look that up. I don't think I did. Maybe they just gave me my money back. I don't remember. Heb je een doorgezet ticket voor Alfia? Ah, okay. If you had tickets for Haarzuilens 2021, you can use that. I just don't remember. Still have to watch season 5 of The Expanse. The actors are great. Yeah, I'm rewatching season 1, which I've already seen before, but I have to say my second viewing of season 1 is amazing. It's so much better than I remembered it to be. What's this supposed to do? Okay. Interesting. Ah, okay, so this is probably just an alcove for the inside, this gray thing. It's right there. It doesn't do much on the outside. Probably going to cover this up. And then this big white block goes right there. It's nothing to get excited about. Okay. Some quick larger pieces. I always feel like this is cheating. One. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually very, 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 very grateful that I was able to go to Arson. Although it's still, I mean, they did what they could, of course, with the strict regulations. But there was, you know, everybody was doing fine, but it wasn't as crowded. And I don't know, everybody was wearing masks, so it wasn't totally like the good old times. It will come back. We just have to wait. I'm gonna be so grateful. You see, we're covering this up. I told you so. So we've got this dark gray cylinder on the inside, and we're gonna cover it up with these side walls. Another piece that I've never seen before. And then we're gonna use 4 white pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. This is unlike anything else I've built with Lego before. Good. Next page. Love it. You should do the Harry Potter Weasley joke shop. Oh. But isn't that part of the entire Diagon Alley? Is that the Diagon Alley set? Because that one has a joke store, I think. Or is there a separate set? I love it. Anything Harry Potter, Lego, I'm game. It's a bit expensive, that's the downside, but yeah. Four. 1. Perfect. Yeah. We're good. We're good. So this one goes here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 4 and like that. Good. You're rewatching Star Trek Voyager. Ah. That wouldn't be a series that I would be inclined to rewatch. Maybe. Oops. I didn't get that. I'm not saying anything. Whatever. For some reason, my iPad started talking to me. Like Voyager got really good in the final few seasons. The first 3 or so wasn't really my thing. I just I don't know. I didn't connect with the crew. However, compared to Star Trek Discovery, it was actually really good. I'm so disappointed that Discovery is I don't know, it's so disappointing. And I don't even know why I'm so disappointed, because the series looks better than anything I've seen before. What? I'm not saying anything. Go to sleep. Good. Okay, this is really taking shape. Look at how big this thing is. Can't wait to put this in place. Boop boop. All right. Few more steps. This and this, and then 2 wide versions of this peculiar brick. Interesting. Good. 3. Oh. And a big arc. Always nice. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hey, while we're at it, if you have a second, could you click the thumbs up like button underneath the stream? It's not, you know, little things like I'm just trying to wake up YouTube for this channel. And apparently the likes are even more important than subscriptions for some reason. At least someone on the internet told me so. It's probably bogus, but anyway, if you could give it a thumbs up, every little bit helps, I hope. Oh, I am not seeing. Oh, yes, I actually am. Thought I lost. Where's number 2? Either I'm blind or it is really not there. Oh, actually, it's not supposed to be. Oh. Ah, okay, yeah. Good. Never mind. Oh. There we go. Then, white brick and 2 windows. 1 and a 2. So I was wondering about the expense. Is like the first season has a certain style. Is the series going to change much from that style, or are we going to see like a sudden like I don't know, like almost I've heard something about the series really changing over time in the story it tries to tell and what it's about. I was just curious, are the seasons very similar in style, or am I in for a surprise? Asking for a friend. Okay, more windows. Finally, some light in this castle. A leftover piece here. Excellent. Here we go again, gathering everything we need. 1, 2, 2 of those. 1 of 3 and 1 of 4. Upside down triangle, 2 chocolate bricks, 2 1 by 1. I need 2 of those. Yes. And 1 of these. Perfect. All right, let's build. Style the same, but it steps up and change of story. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the Weasley shop is part of the street. I think I saw a custom build version that was amazing. Cool. I need to look that up. I love these custom creations. Even though if you want to build them, there's usually so much Lego you need to buy in order to make it. But oftentimes the things that fans make looks 100 times better than what Lego comes up with. Which is quite something, because Lego is actually not too bad. But the Diagon Alley is on my list. That is one of the sets that, it's humongous. That's a problem. It's like, where am I going to leave it when it's built? But it looks so much fun. And it's got, you know, it's buildings and it's Harry Potter. What more can you want? Excellent. We're going to build some curtains. That is new. Maybe I'm going to put this right here. Take all the small stuff and push it towards me. I'm going to do some detail work. Episode 1 of season 2 throws a curveball. Oh, cool. I'm not there yet. Uno. To this. What I like about the Expanse is that it is clearly also about our society. You know, it's this situation where someone is trying to provoke a war, or whoever it is, some entity is trying to provoke a war between Earth and Ceres and Mars. And Mars are supposed to be the bad guys, but then they actually are not really the bad guys, so who else is behind it? That sort of stuff. I like that. Okay. This is more detail work. I hope this is going to be fun, but I am not certain. Okay. All right, let's start with this. 2 we add this. 3, we add this. 4, what? 4, okay. Turn it around. Put this here. And then the grippy bit. And then we've got a golden thingy here, an ornament, I suppose. Is this a door or a curtain? I think it's a curtain. Okay, cool. All right, now we're going to probably do, yes, that's what I assumed. We're going to do the opposite, the mirrored version of this. 1, 2, 1, 2. This and this. Okay, cool. We got this. We add blue. We then add this. And then this. We turn it around. We apply this. We add this one, and then we turn it around and add the golden whatever it is. Okay, so now we have these 2 curtains. They go onto the curtain holder. Funny. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm not convinced yet, but I'm sure that in the end it will look nice. Oh, we have to put that in the main entrance hall. Okay. Turn this around. Ah, I see. So this is going to go right there. Okay, now this looks a lot better. Absolutely. That is, oh, maybe I gotta turn this 90 degrees. Make it easier to put it in place. So there we go. Hang the curtain. Okay, this is nice. This is really nice. Okay, let's straighten these a little bit. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. My grandmother finally got her COVID vaccine. Good. Yeah, so many elderly have been isolated. My parents will also soon be vaccinated. It doesn't change a bit. Season 4 is much more focused on one location. Okay, cool. Grandma's 93. Oh, wow. Impressive. It will be great relief when my parents finally get their vaccinations. Like, they made it this far, but you're always like, I hope that they're not going to get it in the last stretch. Like a friend of mine, Father Henry, has just gotten it. And he too was like extremely cautious. And then the past week he's been in the vicinity of 2 people in pastoral situations that actually already were having COVID. And in both situations, they did not keep social distancing. And it was the same. It was like an anointment of the sick. The priest arrives and he sees it's a small room, everybody sitting way too close to one another, and he doesn't want to spoil the mood. And there is no option to create more room except for sending people away. So he doesn't. And then the next day he hears that the person he was sitting next to like this, has a high fever and has COVID. and then a day later, he gets COVID too. It's just, sometimes I'm thinking like, you can't wing it. There is a reason for social distancing, and it's not a matter of just being lucky. You have to, I think, consider everyone to be a potential threat. And if you don't, you're going to get it at one point, I think. I also wish I'd been way more, I don't know, more principled when it comes to, I don't get it, wait. This, how do I turn this? I do not get this. Is it like this? No. What? Ah, maybe it's... What? Wow, this is complicated. I have no talent for depth. Okay, this is correct. And then what? I have to turn it upside down. Okay, upside down. Nah. I don't get this build at all. One, two. It says I need 4. How? Okay, I'm gonna build the other one. Maybe it's easier. Okay, so I put this one like this one like this. This is my brain has always trouble with these, how would you call it, spatial perception or something like that? Like at one point it just shuts down. It's like, I don't understand this. Okay, so now I've got this. Okay. Now it says I have to turn it around. In what direction? It doesn't tell. I see. Oh, just half? That's it. Okay, that's it. Right. Okay, I'm getting it. I thought I had to add an extra piece, but that was not the case. Huh? No. Other way around. Keep it like this. Don't move. I think it's like this, but I'm not sure. Let's hope it is. Okay. Then we've got this one. It's probably going to be the same. So this. Yeah, that. Okay. Got it, I hope. Wow, that was confusing. All right. Loaded the dishwasher. Josephine Cochrane. Eating pineapple cake. Ooh, nice. I got an online concert by Marion Call scheduled in 1 minute. All right, have fun, enjoy. Very cool. Yeah, I also think that we were infected by that child because I remember that the child was had a cold. So I don't believe the stories that say that children are not dangerous and they can't transmit the virus. I think that's absolutely not true. Now, of course, we may have been extremely unlucky, but it's still... one kid may have infected 4 persons. His dad and Inge and me and Henk. I think we were all infected in the same way. Okay, let's do this and then this one here. All right, hopefully it will get a little bit more solid now. Good. Yeah. Whew. All right, almost there. This is a long step. But you see that it's cleaning up here on the table. I got a little bit discouraged at the start. Step by step, bit by bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I agree with you, Inge. I think it's a given that we were infected by the same kid. I don't remember any other circumstance. And I remember distinctly that he had a cold. And I was like, Oh well. It's in the past now, so nothing you can do about it. Good. All right. Now we're going to do some detail work, apparently. Okay, this requires a lot of little things. One. Downside is it's a lot of gribbly stuff. The upside is after this step there won't be much left. Oops. Okay, I think that's it. Good. We start with this. Then we add these. Perfect. We then top it off with an ornament. There we go. And a unicorn. There you go. Very pretty. And that is going to go on top of the... now I see where these pieces were for. Okay, that is actually very pretty. Check out that window. That is lovely. All right. Next, this. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay. What? Seriously? Okay, let's double check this, because I have got a bad feeling about this. Right. 1, 2, 3. That's what I thought. I just felt something was wrong. Oy, oy, oy. I made so many mistakes. I kind of get prescient when something is not correct. Okay, that's better. Okay, that makes much more sense. Put that here. Yep. And then this blue piece goes right here. Excellent. It's a little bit damaged, that's a shame. Okay, turn it around. We're gonna make witch stuff. As far as I can tell, features a broomstick. Aha. Oh, this, I know what this is. This is the famous rose from Belle and the Beast. Absolutely. So we're first going to make the rose itself. There we go. Okay, that's the rose. Then we have this doohickey. Does it need anything else? Okay, we put the rose here in its holder. There we go. And then we take this transparent dome and place it over the ensemble. Look at that. That is nice. Lovely. All right. And that's going to go in the corner. Haha. Cool. All right. Then we have just a broomstick. There's nothing to assemble. And we put that next to the kitchen. Oh, that's the kitchen. Is this a kitchen? Yeah, it looks like an oven, like a pizza oven. Okay, then we're gonna add the shovel on the other side. That's probably for the coal. Turn that in the corner. There we go. All right, let me get some light, shine some light on that. Oh, I think the batteries are running low. But anyway, here you see the rose. And then let me get rid of this. There you go. And here is the kitchen. Maybe I'll just turn this a little bit. A bit more like that. That looks better. Actually, I think it should be completely towards us. There you go. Yeah, that looks better. And then, yeah, little pizza oven. Nice. We're not done yet in this corner because we're going to add some cooking utensils. We've got a pan. This. We are going to place that on the stove. Right. Yep. Perfect. And then there is this barrel filled with a carrot. So we're going to make a Lego carrot. There we go. Carrot. And a sausage, or 2 sausages. Really? Who puts sausages in a barrel? 1 and 2. Okay. Sausages, and there we go. We've got a nice container full of food. And that's going to go right here. Hopefully it'll stay put. There you go. Perfect. So we're ready to cook. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're gonna make a candle holder. That looks something from Belle and the Beast as well. So first of all, we make a table. There we go. Small table. It even has golden ornaments at the bottom. There we go. And one more. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't tell me it's missing. It's not this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's missing. Well, let's sort everything. Oh no, it's hiding underneath a black stud. Got it. All right. Table. What is that? Wow, okay, that's very fancy. This is not just a regular table. I suppose it should be like this. Yes. We add another one to it, plus this? Maybe. Ooh, fancy. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. Okay. So we're just going to put this underneath there. Ooh, this is great. Check that out. Check it out. Look at how beautiful this little table is. So it's got a drawer underneath. That is so smart. That's really smart. I love this. Okay. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Now we're going to make the candle. This is probably the talking candle. You need to sing songs while making this. Is that supposed to be transparent? What color? Or is it white? No, it's probably going to be white. Oh, of course, that is the wax. You gotta love it. Okay, this is not bad at all. Two. Oh, and that's supposed to be a flame. Oh man, this is so creative. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I was mistaken. This is just the holder. Oh wow. This is really smart. It's kind of like a micro build. Stuff this you could have this in an advent calendar. They have little builds like that. Sweet, I love this. Okay, just add this one in the middle, and then this to the side. Let's just create a bit of distance here. Yeah, that is cool. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Fantastic. So this is the candle that goes on top of the table. Turn it a little bit just to make it look more interesting. And then that goes into the big room where it actually should I? Yeah. Gotta press it down so it stays put. Wow. Check that out. This is definitely the room for Belle and the Beast. This is the speaking candle, chandelier, or whatever it is, now candle holder. And then there's the rose. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't think they have minifigures of Belle and the Beast for this set, but I should take a look, see if I can see if they exist. I don't know. Probably not. I don't remember having ever seen minifigures for Belle and the Beast. Okay. This is probably also for the kitchen, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a collection of pans. Like this? That doesn't really stay put. It's probably not supposed to stay put. Oh well. But I think by putting this on top of it, it won't be able to escape. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Alright, so we've got two pans in here. And yes, that is also part of the kitchen. Yeah, the curtains are really nice. Same in the UK, hence why all the schools are closed. Yeah. They're going to reopen the schools tomorrow in most of the country, unless snow. But I got a bad feeling about this. I think they should have waited. We still see the rise of the British variant of the coronavirus, so I think in 2 weeks from now we're going to be in big doo-doo. Pumpkins from Cinderella. Yeah, we're going to make some pumpkin stuff here. Sweden has been very open, yeah, and then unfortunately it had to pay the price. Hey, Lego Geek! Good to see you! Retail clothing, so the powers that be keep closing us. Ah, okay. Yeah. That must be hard. One day it's going to be over. All right, let's do pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. All right, let me bring back the secondary camera. There we go. Just saying hi, I'm still here. Adding this. Bloop. And then there we go. In Venezuela, even in Venezuela, the schools are closed. Whoa. Ah, okay. So I've got this orange thing, orange head, and then we have this evil pumpkin that they made for a Halloween set, and they never really made a friendly pumpkin or a regular pumpkin. So I guess in order to kind of cover up the evil face, you have to slide it over this orange head and then just turn it around. So it's not visible anymore because of course the evil face does not fit in with the overall Lego. Okay, that is a little bit weird, but oh well. I'm going to just put that in the corner. There you go. We're going to put some... Oh, we got some knives, some chopping knives. I've never seen these before either. Look at that. That's some pretty serious kitchen stuff here. Nice. And there is also a knife. Look at that. This is pretty violent Lego. A knife and a cleaver. All right. Where do we put those? The knife goes on the left. And then the axe or whatever it is goes next to that. Perfect. Okay. Good. We take a cup, put that on a table. I love the detailing. And then we've got a cauldron. Yep. And we put that right there. So now the kitchen is fully equipped. Hey. There we go. Perfect. Check that out. There's the kitchen. Pumpkin, knives, cauldron, cup. Oh, and the last step is here. What do I do with all this leftover stuff? That doesn't make sense. Okay. This is just going to be an extra collection of kitchen utensils. A jar. What is on top of that jar? Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh man, I think I used that somewhere else. I got a lot of leftover stuff. That is weird. Now I'm confused. No, actually I used that for the candle holder, so that is definitely what I should have done. What is this? So we've got two. We've got a green bottle, and then there should be, yes, a transparent bottle, a gray bottle, okay. And then we've got this one, but it should have a lid, and the lid is probably not there unless it is hiding underneath one of the other pieces, which I think is highly unlikely. Well, this was bound to happen at one point. It's such a tiny little thing. All right. Yeah, I've never seen a cleaver either. Well, good night, sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I'm going to be able to find that one piece, so I'm just going to forget about it. And I'll check it out later. It doesn't really matter that much. You really have to know that it's there, but otherwise, look at it. It's all there in the corner here. You know, it should be on top of this transparent jar, but oh well. Looks fine to me. And that means that everything else that's here on the table is probably for another part of the castle. I have no idea. Or it's just leftover stuff. Spare parts. Excellent. Well, here we go. That was today's building session. Thank you so much. I thought we were going to place this on top of the castle, but we don't. That'll have to wait until one of the next sessions. Sleep well, stay healthy, and hopefully see you soon. God bless. Your wife just became a patron. Thank you so much. Dziękuję bardzo. I really appreciate it. Good night and sleep sweet dreams.